Hello, it's Eternal Frost back with another episode of Random Video Game Thoughts. Still playing some Spintires. Actually picking up where we left off earlier. Yeah. So I reviewed my last video and I noticed I had quite a few errors while I spoke. Apparently I'm not very good at talking and driving at the same time. So please excuse any semantics issues or whatnot. Yeah. It happens. I don't like to edit post video. Well, I mean, like, I don't like to do like record gameplay video, then go back and then record audio over it. Just feels a little less genuine that way, right? So maybe that's just a personal thing. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna just clear out a couple watch points here. Maybe kind of figure out where all these things are. Just gonna visit all these stations here and then head back. Try not to die en route. See if there are any other extra cars that I might be able to find. Oh, what's that? It's like some kind of giant pillar. That's funny. This map has some very interesting features I've noticed. Like these two things look like mountains almost, or hills with water in them. It's a very interesting map altogether. But yeah, let's see what we can find. I have learned from my mistakes, and I will not be taking the B130 anywhere ever again. B66 is kind of nice. The K700 has some limited capability to carry things. It can't attach things to carry lumber or whatnot. It's mostly utility and rescue. The C4320, I think, might... It's either that or the B66. One of those two will end up as my workhorse for this one, for actually carrying the lumber around. We'll see what happens. There's a 4310. I don't remember the 4320. Oh yeah, that's already got the lumber thing attached to it, so whatever. Alright, so here we go. What can we find? Get some diff log on. Oh god. Rocks. Always rocks. It's about maybe recording this on the Razor Blade and decided not to. I'm finding it much more difficult to stop using that laptop than I expected. It's such a great laptop. Nothing wrong with Alienware at all, but just that Razor, just the fit and finish on that thing, just man. Again, I think I mentioned it on my return video, but like, if I had not had another laptop, or if I had not had the Razor Blade prior to the Alienware, I would have thought the Alienware is the best gaming laptop out there for the money, and then there you go. I guess I picked the Blade before I picked the Alienware, and it spoiled me. Again, nothing wrong. Oh, that really hurt. That like hurt hardcore. Again, nothing really wrong with the Alienware. Just two very different approaches. In fact, I'm probably gonna... I use Alienware more often, but I feel like it's mostly because I feel like it's a lot more sturdy than the Razor Blade. Which I don't. It's weird. The Razor Blade seems more well built, so maybe sturdy is not the right word. I'm too afraid of chipping the paint on the Razor Blade, if that makes sense. Oh, that's a big hill. There's actually a pretty active mod community, at least in the first Spintires, and one of my favorite things about the game was being able to download mods for like Humvees and whatnot. So I really enjoyed taking like the Ford Raptor. There's a mod for a Ford Raptor. There's a mod for a Toyota, the Tundra, the extreme one. You know what I mean? There you go. And then I actually downloaded like a 5 Series BMW, older BMW. It did not work well at all, obviously. It's kind of mud, but you know, it's just fun to download cars. I hope someone goes and makes like a Mini Countryman version, or like they had a lot of rally cars, which kind of makes sense when you think about it, like WRXs and Lancers. So I'm hoping that comes across with this version of the game too. Right now there isn't much in the Steam Workshop, but there's always hoping. So this is actually pretty slow going with all these branches and dead trees lying around. Yeah, the environmental audio, I said earlier that it was bad. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean it was bad environmental audio. The cues were just all over the place. I could hear, I've got a Logitech G35, right, that I'm recording this on. And I could just hear the branches snapping in my rear tires and whatnot, and it's a little bit disconcerting. Like there, I heard a pop on my rear right tire, you know. I don't normally play this with the headphones on, so, oh no, this is not good. What am I stuck on? A rock or something? I don't even need to go here, I just want to drive by it. I'm actually headed that way. Left or right? We're closer this way. Might as well. Don't need diff for this until we get uphill. There you go. It's be pretty smooth sailing. Still can't believe what I hit. That's 70 damage. Hurt. Streams. Oh Jesus! What did I? Oh, those trees. I can just force my way through. Probably. Anyway, yeah, really excited about the Razer phone. I don't know when I'll pick one up, but it's definitely on my list of things to buy. My M8s haven't really used it much because of my work phone, my Lumia 950, which, by the way, the the mobile OS from Microsoft is incredible for work purposes. The thing is just, oh look, I'm done. So I can come around here, maybe garage it back at the C4310. It's incredible, like how easily it syncs up with Outlook and like Skype and Yammer and all those things that I can use on the daily. Like it's, yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything. But again, personally, I use an Android phone. I do own an iPad too. That's mostly been pretty much given to the kid. He's 3 now, or I'm sorry, he's 4.5 now. And yeah, it's his pride and joy. But when that thing breaks, I'd planned to replace it with a K1, but now that they don't make those, I'm not sure. You know, again, we have a Switch, which prior I said that the K1 was replaced by the Shield. That was a mistake on my end. That I meant that the K1 was essentially replaced by the Switch. So the Switch has a Tegra X1 in it. It's just downclocked. So it's basically the same thing that's in the Shield TV, which is pretty impressive when you think about it. Running lower res. Oh Jesus, that hurt. Running lower resolution and oh my god. Oh jeez. The hell am I hitting? Rocks and stuff. Lower resolution, lower clock speeds, but it's a pretty powerful processor. If you've used the see, this is slow. We should be fine here. If you've used the Shield TV, you would not have been surprised by how powerful the Switch actually can be. So, anyway, like I said, I'm really excited about the Switch. Completely forgot what I was just talking about. But, oh right, my son, when his iPad 2 breaks, not quite sure what I'm going to do to replace it. I kind of want him to just move straight to laptops. If I'm lucky, he'll be able to read quite well by then. Just, you know, we'll be able to just get him like a certified refurb Inspiron or something. So anyway, this Alienware 1303, speaking of certified refurb, and I bought this certified refurbished from Dell directly, and it's like a $1,200 laptop. Got it for $700. I can't speak more good from the Dell Outlet than possible. I mean, it's essentially new. The only thing I really have complaints about is I've drained the battery once, and so the wear is pretty bad on it. It's kind of funny because the wear on this battery says, let's take the 20. The wear on the battery says 8%, so like it's currently at about 70 kilowatt hours, which, is it 70 watt hours? 70 watt hours, which is weird because the battery's rated for 76. Now, the Razer Blade is rated for 70, but its current maximum hold is 75. So, I don't know if it's components or what, but the Razer Blade is holding more charge than it's supposed to, and this one's almost 10% down. And I haven't run the Blade dry yet. I mostly keep it plugged in right now. It's like just sitting somewhere at like 70%. Whereas this one, like I said, I've run it down once. It was originally at 3%, now it's at 8% wear. So I don't know if that's just the monitoring software lying to help preserve the battery or what. But it did die where I thought it had like 30% according to Windows, had like 30% battery left, and it went straight into hibernation. So obviously something was reporting the battery wrong. Anyway, I don't think that it's an issue with the laptop. The thing still lasts, if I'm not gaming, like 4 to 5 hours, so it's not too surprising. I would say a little bit, well, now it's not as long as the Razer. I would say it's about the same. If the Razer's fans are on, the Razer won't last nearly as long. Maybe 4 hours on battery. This thing will probably do 5. But the fans are less aggressive on this thing, so definitely not as loud. So I've uncovered all those spots. I guess we can start the log deliveries. So I think I need to get this C4320 perhaps over to the log station. Oh wait, there's another C4320 over here. There's 2. I didn't even see that one. Maybe I get this C4320 over to this garage first. Then we see what's on that C4320. Alright, so we'll take this one. Well, there's a garage right there. Yeah, that garage was probably better. Let's do that. Now, this thing is a pretty beastly piece of equipment. I think on the original, the original map, there was one, and I didn't need to use it at all. The Workhorse B131 really did the job quite well. So yeah, these 6-wheelers, especially with the narrower tires, just cut through the mud so well. This thing's pulling this cart like a champ. Wonder what the other one's holding. You don't need diff lock on this with 6 wheels. Not too often, at least. Except for here. As I say it, I get mired. Knock that tree over. I do not like pulling these medium loggings. I mean, you can probably do it in less than 3 goes, because so the short logs count as like, there you go. The short logs count as like 3 logging points, whereas the mediums I think count as 4. Like right next to Juno. Let's move that 4310. Which basically means that, let's just unattach all this stuff. Pull that out. I just wanted to park it nice. I know, it's stupid. Wow, that water was pretty rough with that 4320. Thought it was going to go a lot easier. So what's in the other one? Oh, this too has a medium log. Maybe it's just meant to be, huh? Maybe that's what I need to do. This one's right next to that log kiosk, so I might as well grab that. So there's a lumber mill over here by the K700. I might as well pull... What do you think? Do that one first? So we can't cross this. So we could grab the log station, come around here, and then around. There was that pretty rough patch here, if you remember, when we were driving just this way, so we'll need to make good use of trees there. Kind of wonder, like, how bad is this section? You can't really tell. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Maybe pick up some medium logs on the way. This one's got quite a bit of damage as well. I'll just keep diff log on. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Oh, okay, so there's a fuel station down there. Because we're going to need some fuel at some point. Look at it. Maybe take logs from here and put it there. I guess. Maybe. Let's get some logs. Ouch. Let's see how bad medium logs are. I have to position my truck properly. I don't know what that means. Okay, when I did the, when I did the, oh, maybe I have to, there you go. Yeah, I just had to do it that way. Alright, let's see how heavy that is. Oh, that looked heavy. Oh, man. What am I doing? It's gonna be horrible. Let's see. Let's see. I don't have a lot of fuel, but we could... Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it this way. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's take it through here. See if that breaks everything. Then we can do full circle. Come around here, and then, yeah. You see where I'm going with this. Let's come around. And, there you go. This is a little bit clunky there. Bam. Big circle. Alright. Parking brake. We got 155 liters of fuel. Let's hope it's enough. Whoa, I'm eating fuel. That's the other thing. Once you're carrying logs... Whew. 12 liters a minute. You are a champ pulling that up. Alright, let's see if this thing over here. I'm gonna drive this up to the garage over here, actually. So I'm gonna follow this path straight, take a right. Or left. This thing steers so weird. Oh god. It's like when you steer it, the wheels don't turn. The whole body just kind of bends. That's it kind of grates on me, the noise this thing makes. Let's see. We know this way is safe, but there are some like 8-wheeler monstrosities that you can get later in the game. They are pretty impressive. I assume I can afford this just fine. Yeah. Enough mass in here that it doesn't really matter. Man, this thing's just a beast. Oh, I forgot it. I don't even know. This is awesome. I haven't played with this. I just know that it's used to like rescue stuff. This is awesome. I feel like a kid. I can go grab this thing. Nom 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 nom. We can go down. Whoa! I can really lift that. Not so much. You can see how I can use this thing to like grab a car or something, right? So I guess it's a proper way to stow that away. Maybe, I don't know. This thing also works really well as a winch point. Like I've used this thing to rescue stuff where I've had another vehicle winch to this thing instead of like a tree. So yeah, this thing looks like an appropriate rescue vehicle. But yeah, it don't care about those rocks. Fat, unfilled tires. Yeah, we need that fuel station there. Look at how it's eating gas. It's getting as much. It's eating as much fuel as the C4320 did, loaded with logs. Alright, garage is just around the corner. Keep making our way there. See if we can swap this out for like a fuel cistern. I don't remember the attachments. There weren't many that you could get for this thing. So, oh god, that blue truck, never again. Oh, you can put a garage trailer in this thing? Did not know that. 2 garage points. Take out the loader. Goodbye, tree. Oh, it can carry logs. And, utility trailer. That's kind of nice. So that would be helpful. Use this thing as a winch and just have it there for gas and fuel. So, anyway, I'm just gonna kind of keep it here as is. Bring us back to the 4320. Is it this one? Negatory. Actually, I wonder if I should... There it is. got the spare wheel. Where is it? Utility attachment, 800 repair points. Utility trailer, fuel. Whereas fuel cistern is more fuel. So you know, like doing something with both repair, like a utility trailer that has... Whoa, that's a big one. Semi-trailer. Both fuel and repair. That's what I was looking for, but I don't want something that big. You know? I want something smaller. Like that. Like, see what the other truck has? Like, that's got fuel and repair in it. I guess we'll just give it the fireproof exhaust and fuel cistern. Spare wheel. In case we need some gas later for that thing. Like this garage utility tent. See, that's got something of everything. Okay, which one was it? Oh, the 4310? Okay, what's this got? I completely have no idea what this says. I think it's supposed to say on this map. I thought I caught it last time, but I don't see it on here. Fireproof exhaust, garage parts. Yeah, I don't need the garage parts because we've discovered all the garages. So I can probably remove that. There you go. Okay, so that truck has fuel. Maybe this one can just carry repair, right? There you go. Wait, that gave me much more to work with. Yeah, this way I have one that's repair, one that's fuel. I like this idea. I don't know what that does, but it makes me feel better to have a fireproof exhaust. Alright, so got a fuel one, I got a repair one, and where was it? 4310. Nope, this one. Meanwhile, this thing in the middle of the dark. Wait, did I actually... I'm paranoid. I love the creaking noises. It's so great. The character of this game, the character of this game is great. Let's see, where was I headed? We'll make this delivery and then we'll cut this one short. Let's see if we can ford these two rivers and... Yeah, what do you think? Fuel's looking pretty low, but eh. So you're carrying short logs. How does that look? It's fast, but I am probably really heavy. So yeah, I don't think that water's gonna push me anywhere. Yeah, look at that champ. I know it's way too big for the water to push me anywhere. Those logs. Wait, do I have myself following this river? What's going on? Just gotta remember this is a trailer, so it's gonna be hard to kind of bend around some of these trees. concerned about fuel now, actually. It's kind of funny. This is a deeper water crossing, it looks like, but it's not moving. So hopefully this isn't as bad as it looks. It's like going straight across might be better. Got this. I'll be fine on fuel. Man, it actually makes me want to play hardcore mode now. Whoa! There you go, get some better fuel economy. Here's the lumber mill. Go. That felt good. Like taking a big shit. Alright, let's bring her back home. Get some repairs done, put some fuel. Call it wallowing here before. I don't remember why. Oh man. What is this? Like, I'm like slowly floating back up. That's really bad. I don't even know what some of these things do. Honestly. It's like, I just don't get it. Oh look, wait, you can do a short log. You do a short log carrier. So log carriage, that's 3 points. And then you just do a short log carrier, that's another 3 points. That's 6 points. You'd still need to do 2 trips. So I'm not sure how that second trip would be much easier. I just take the medium logs. That wasn't so bad, you know. So yeah. Anyway, well, that's gonna do it for tonight. This was, of course, Spintires MudRunner. Please Like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you have any other suggestions on games you want to see me play, I'm always open to it. So that's it for now. This is Eternal Frost signing out.